Seconds and counting here before the snap. Francois, deep ball down the middle, got a man, and it's caught. Terry keeps his feet, touchdown, Florida State. To grab the lead, and now it looks like they're going to go for two to make it a three-point advantage.
Yeah, they're going to take their time. Make sure you have the right play here.
Yeah, he wants a timeout.
He's been the biggest playmaker, Bet, on this Florida State team at the wide receiver position. To Marion. He's got 3 catches for 112 yards tonight. I'm just letting you know this is all speed. He's right out here. He's going to run on the post. Safety's going to get pulled down by the tight end's route. And watch this. Running by, having trust in your receiver. The tight end pulls the safety out. You got one-on-one, man. And I'm telling you, he's got a tremendous amount of speed. That is a tough matchup for any cornerback, let alone a redshirt freshman, Brandon Sebastian. 2 young players going at it. And I'll tell you what, I feel like every time I turned on the tape each week, I saw Terry making big plays down the field, and there's no bigger gamer, in my opinion, when it counts than Francois. Regardless of what his numbers been in this game, he's got that kind of capability to make explosive plays.
You want to talk about some pressure. Willie Taggart talked to us yesterday. Said Florida State is a prideful place. We have heavy expectations here to win, and to win all the time, to win every year. And with the streaks on the line tonight, Francois delivers big time, 74 yards to Terry. And a win here would keep alive the possibility of the bowl streak at 36 years in a row, and the streak of winning seasons at 41 in a row. And now they'll go for 2, so that at best a Boston College field goal could only tie it. Akers back in there at tailback. Francois back at the end zone, broken up, incomplete. So a field goal could win it for BC. They are out of timeouts, and they have not relied heavily on their kicking game all year long. Well, tonight after Arizona and Washington State wrap things up over on ESPN, be sure to catch SportsCenter with Zubin and John Anderson. They'll break down.
Understanding when we get first downs, the clock stops. How quickly? Do I have enough time to get up to the line, call a play, and run it fast? Do I spike it on the first down? Again, just very, very cognizant of what's going on with 1:49 and no timeouts.
297 yards passing, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions, both of those coming in the first half. The 1 field goal attempt today for Colton Lichtenberg was a missed 29-yarder. His long on the season is a 38-yard field goal. And Michael Walker will try and shorten the field considerably for BC as he gets it out to the 40. Now a look at today's Player Spotlight, brought to you by T. Rowe Price. It's on Anthony Brown. Can he drive him for the win here?
Yeah, he's a smart kid, psychology and human development major, the 2-year starter. It's a great second half, 214 yards passing, no turnovers. And this is where we're going to test the intelligent level, the moxie of this young man in a crucial situation on the road. And this Florida State defense, now you haven't been in a moment like this where you guys can stand out. This is going to be a great finish.
Against the 4-man rush, Brown backing up, incomplete, had to chuck it away. Good push that time on the interior for Florida State at second down.
And a guy like Brian Burns, one of the elite pass rushers in college football, number 99. This is your chance to pin your tail back and go here on the top of your screen.
Brown to the outside, it's dropped. Smith had a first down and a step out of bounds, but couldn't hold it. Third down and 10.
Yeah, the senior's been good with his hands tonight, and ball's a little low. Actually, the ball comes down towards his knee, bangs off, and pops out of his hands. Brown, man, he just can't believe it. And again, you got to be smart here. Third and 10. Middle zone's been open tonight versus this Florida State defense.
Brown buying a little time, incomplete. And here comes fourth down. And an opportunity for Florida State to get a win to set up a showdown next week with Florida for a chance to keep the streak alive and salvage the season. Brown trying to get away, and he's caught, and down he goes, and Florida State gets the fourth down stop to take over. It was Brian Burns and Leonard Warner that got to him. 1:15 to go. BC out of timeouts.
Not a lot of folks believe, right, Pat? A lot of doubt. Watch Burns just all day long. You never give up, and this is how you test if your team's still on it. Great effort by them, finishes the play, but how about the coverage on the back end, Rocky, of this secondary for Florida State?
Those guys were covering better than they have all night, like glue on their wide receivers.
Seminoles were in some trouble tonight in the fourth quarter. DeAndre Francois, a 74-yard touchdown pass to Tamarian Terry with 1:49 to play. Looks like that'll stand as the game winner as BC cannot stop the clock.